Hello friends, I am Tejpal Sheth, a practicing company secretary, author and the academician. In this video, I will guide you how to complete the very complicated subject capital market and the security law. I have written here in a short form, just in 12 days. My earlier video, how to complete the ACL in a short span, 7 or 10 days, was a very successful, and many students requested me to bring out the video with the help of which they can complete this subject very effectively with a short span of a time. Capital market and security law, that is a part A and part B. Part A consists of 60 marks and the part B consists of 40 marks. The part A consists the 12 chapters. On the other hand, the part B consists of 9 chapters. So on an average, the weightage is 5 marks, not more than 5 marks per chapter. But it is not so. First, we will have to identify which chapters are very important. Would like to tell it as an A category of a chapter. And for your convenience, I have written all the chapters name here. Overview of a capital market, not an important chapter. Second, capital market instrument. I have underlined this and I have also put a star mark. So it is a very important chapter. Credit rating and the IPO, not an important chapter. Security market intermediaries, not an important chapter. Market infrastructure institution, that is what known as a trading mechanism of a stock exchange. Very important chapter. Debt market, 6 number, important. Money market, 7 number, chapter, important. Mutual fund, not a lengthy but important chapter. Alternative investment fund, not an important chapter. Collective investment scheme, not an important chapter. Resource mobilization in the international capital market or international market, important chapter. And IDR, Indian Depository Receipt, important chapter, right? On the other hand, let me go for a part B. It says chapter number 13, regulatory framework governing the stock exchange, not an important chapter. In fact, it contains the Security Contract Regulation Act and related aspect. Chapter number 14 on a SEBI, very important. Depositories, ordinary chapter. Number 16, listing and delisting of a security, very important chapter. 17 number chapter, issue of securities, which consists of the SEBI guideline. You cannot omit. You cannot think to omit. Very important chapter. Chapter number 18, regulatory framework relating to the security market for intermediaries. Not an important chapter. Insider trading, chapter number 19, very important. Chapter number 20, takeover code, very important. And chapter number 21, investor protection. Right? Now, I will tell you how to read and for how many hours to read. It is with a simple understanding that in a day, in one day, you will read at least 8 hours a subject. You can have a break of any number of time. You may read 3 hours and 2 hours. You may read 4 and 4 hours. You may read 5 and 3 hours. It is up to you for how many long period of time you are suitable and you are comfortable at a stretch reading. Now on a day 1, you will read the 2 chapters. Overview of a capital market and capital market instrument. Here, capital market instrument is a very important. You will find a number of questions, short, distinguished, etc. from this chapter. On a day 2, I have written D2, right? Day 2, you will read credit rating and IPO grading. It is a chapter which requires remembering the certain points. Security market intermediaries and chapter number 18. So on a day 2, you are having a little more load. 3 chapters. Right? On the day 5, we are dealing with the day 3, we are dealing with a very important chapter, market, infrastructure, institution. So on a day 3, you will read only this chapter, right? You will not deal with any other topic, any other subject. Day 4, you will deal with the 2 important topic, debt market and the money market. On a day 5, you will deal with the 3 topics. Mutual fund is a very important, some portion is a calculative, again very interesting types of a mutual fund, etc. Alternative investment fund and collective investment scheme are very small chapters. You don't require to put more time on these chapters. On a day number 6, you will read resource mobilization in the international market and the Indian depository receipt. These 2 are related, right? And on day 6, you will complete the part A and the 1 chapter of a part B. Now, remember my dear friends, now 40 marks. Now here, you will start from a chapter number 16. Once you have completed the work for a day 6, on a day 7, you will only read the chapter number 16. It is a listing and delisting of a security, right? Very important. You will read on a day 8 issue of a securities, which consists of a SEBI guideline and other rules and regulation. These are very important, and for that reason I have allocated the entire 1 day for the reading of this. On a day 9, we have completed the chapter number 18. On a day 9, you will read chapter number 19, 20 and 21, right? These are the small chapters, but very important, because the chapter number 19, insider trading, is also there in a final course. Takeover code is also there in a final course in a detail. So for the purpose of building the base, we require to study this chapter. Once you have completed the day 9 schedule, you will study the chapter number 13, regulatory framework governing the stock exchange, entire day 10. Right? Number 14, chapter number 14, you will read SEBI on a day 11. And on a last day, chapter number 15 on a depository. Remember, chapter number 15 of a depository is not that lengthy, and therefore there are all the chances that during these preceding 11 days, if you have left something unread, unfinished, you can adjust here. Right? You can adjust on a half day you are getting while preparing the depositories. This is how simply you can complete your capital market and security law with the utmost security in just 12 days. But remember, you require to follow this schedule in a very exact manner, in a meticulous manner, right? And do not consider that I am giving any important topic for a forthcoming paper. I am just telling the important area where you can highlight, where you can focus in the case if you are not prepared or if you are running short of a time. Thank you. You may join me on my Facebook page, Tejpal Sheth.